Let's go, Sibling Rivalry.
One more time.
What are we gonna say, bro? Let's plan something.
For what? We've been working just Hello.
What's up, everybody?
And welcome back to the Siblings Rivalry Show with me, Talita, T-Money, Kinta, Stalala, Ndima.
It's weird. I'm seeing you in the mirror over there, and I'm seeing you looking into this camera. I'm like, hey, which camera is looking at us? So I don't know. I'll do a
All
bit
of them
a
are looking at us.
confusion attack now. I don't know what's happening.
I'm supposed to be looking at that one.
Ikyan on the run. That's who I am. Irotmane tigwe yiwinda finish leno ndiqome mandifake shorty namhlanje because I cannot handle it anymore. I am tired of wearing long pants. It's been a very, very long 3 months. It's enough.
It also hasn't been 3 months. It's been 2.
May, June, July.
June, July, August. That's winter.
Sis.
I'm just saying, that's the winter months.
Iqala kuMay.
Okay. Ungaqala kuJanuary.
Yela. Iqala kuMay.
That's why it's long, because you started early. But it's warm
early.
during the danger.
Not where I live. And also during the day, I also have to go to work.
Look like a professional.
Yeah, and wear pants, short. The last time someone wore shorts at the office, there was an email from HR. So I'm not trying to not be copied. You know what I mean? They send an email, hey, I'm the email, but they send it to the whole company, which I really appreciate. That's really cute, but I'm not trying to be the cause of that email coming out.
How does wearing shorts, Simpson, affect your work? You don't.
Google rules. There's rules for a reason. Because then people are going to end up doing all sorts of things. There has to be rules, bro, because where there are no rules, it's absolute chaos. Okay, I'm not sleeveless. There must be a code of sorts.
I don't know. I don't feel
no rules.
Very stifling to me.
No, not at all. I'm pro those rules. Love it.
Okay. I know I'm mainly also like people always trying to push the envelope.
Bruh,
so,
this is the thing because we are not caged animals. But then Supangela.
That's because I'm a caged animal.
Yeah, 100%. There's a reason why we do the things we do.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah, but so low way.
How was your week?
My week was cool. Dinombulelo, man. Tithanda ubulela. The fact that isisu asina camera. Like, I think God did like a solid one when he made my isisu singabina. Because like what I just ate for umzekelo right now. Ukubona utya something umuzidleka.
No.
I'm going to tell you so.
No, because I don't understand. Like, I don't understand.
So the older I get, the more sensitive I become to certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've noticed now is my latest sensitivity is throwing away food. I'm becoming increasingly sensitive to that, right?
Oh, like are we phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm becoming increasingly sensitive to that. That is ukutya mhlambi
okushekileyo
either ukutya okushekileyo okanye ukutya okungagqitywanga. Yeah, or
you look stuck. I was
no, I wasn't.
You went and I was like, shall I help you?
Soulmate yami constantly. So
but ayikho apha, so you need help. And I'm here.
Ukutya okuthengiweyo that hasn't been made yet. Right? Because sometimes that happens. You buy something with the intention of making it and then you don't make it and then yeah. So I've become increasingly sensitive and now I'm making a conscious effort now of saying, recycle, don't go uyokala into entsha. Yeah, correct. And I'm trying to limit how much ordering I'm doing, especially because Google Grocery.
Ekhoyo.
So I'm trying to limit that, right? Hey, I'm reworking my life. I'm reworking my life financially. So I've started to kind of challenge myself in terms of how much discipline can I build in the area of money. So, okay. I mean, and now all of these things kind of then, come together. So in my sensitivity, what I tend to do is before anything else, I'll check bakukondoni. Fridge, let's use that to eat or whatever the case may be. Today, hey, I was busy, man. And then I spent the whole day also working from home is a scam because you work so much, bro. I didn't even eat. So now I'm just like, okay, let me check. Man, I can. And then what I won't do is to buy something on the way. That I won't do because I know you call me odds and ends every tune. Yeah, I call it odds and ends.
As Dimani.
These are odds and ends. These odds. Yeah, now with those odds, bro. Yenda for that Tibanese. Ha! Chikeleza can microwave from here. Should I have microwaved this stuff? Because ikoning in the bipa. You know, in 2 weeks, he pick you again on.
No, you can't eat in the bipeka 2 weeks ago.
Kuba.
Because I got right. Yeah, kilo right.
Why?
It's just not. It's decomposing.
Yeah, nini right indo.
1 week is too long. Yes.
Okay.
Just because I nookie, just because it's not moldy, it doesn't mean it right.
Caesar, okay, Galo. I need a rule. I need a rule, but nini indo right.
Depends on what it is also, because not everything expires in the same time frame.
Yeah, so then what is the rule of thumb?
No, there is no rule of thumb.
Give it a whiff, man. His son has a
because by virtue of the fact that it's celefrichin, azizunuka. Just because it's celefrichin.
But that doesn't. But azizongonda.
Yes, but that doesn't mean it's not getting old. For instance, rice 1 day is enough. Yeah, you can tell. But like even 1 day, it's a touch and go because rice kind of immediately starts getting old as soon as a few hours have gone past. Yeah, bro.
Anyways.
Rice nest packet. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Nah.
So one of the things was 2 weeks ago. The other thing was about 5 days old. And then the other one, is old. So, and there was 2 weeks back. Yeah. Oh my word. And I was just like, I was literally like chuckling a bit when I was eating it. But I'm Zubela. But then I was just like, but it smelled fine, you'll be fine, whatever. But I was just like, man, it just like, Lennon Choiba, I was just like, this sensitivity of mine just taking me to very dark places. And I was just like, I'm so grateful to God that he didn't put a camera in the stomach. And that someone who I'm walking, all the people that I'm walking past, but
2 weeks ago.
Now, what I can tell you is that the polile. And I'm just like, wow, man, it's such a life lesson.
Yeah, Gooker. What is happening is, yeah, Gooker.
But at least, there's one person in Moyiga, Ivro. Ivro is very good. Yeah, he got back. What? Whoa, I want to run out of the house when that happens. So, yeah, man. So that's been very trippy.
Can I make a suggestion that might help you to not find yourself in this situation?
What situation exactly is it?
The situation of weekends are 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Every week, do a end of the week Don't. Land bihlela phi veki yonke.
Fridays.
Yeah.
Oh, Friday kaloku
Oh! I thought I was trying to help you.
Why on Friday kaloku imini ocheka Monday? What do you mean?
Thursday ke. Every Thursday.
Ukutya kwa Monday.
No, you.
Oh, we're gonna eat the same food every day at my house now.
No, what I'm saying is on every Thursday, make sure we are check izinto has been there for how long, and then uzitye and whatever, so that they don't roll over to the next week. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yes.
Fair. So Thursday, in effect, Thursday morning, lunch, we check what's left in the fridge.
Yes.
And what are we going to have for dinner on Thursday night?
100%. Nizigqibe zonke
Fair. That's fair.
Then Friday, you can buy whatever, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, whatever.
That's actually fair.
By the time it's getting to Tuesday and maybe there's 1 or 2 things in there already, by Thursday, there won't be that many
that's
things
fair.
as shit.
That's oh, right. I haven't been able to figure this out. That's awesome. Hey, my friend, pizza and mashed potato. What?
Your life, bruh. You never know what is happening in people's homes. It's fighting battles there by the scaftines. Jeepers creepers. I can't believe you told us this. I'm getting comfortable.
No, the family.
Okay,
you know what? And one thing that this podcast has taught me is that we all go through similar experiences, bruh. And there's people that have got ways to go through that experience. And the fact that we don't talk about these things, it doesn't bring you any closer to becoming any better.
Yeah, to solving the situation.
So that's one thing that I've definitely taken, and one thing that I've really extracted from this particular community is exactly that, right? Which brings me to the second part of how I am.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, go ahead, show you. Beyonce.
Secondly, but more importantly than my first point is I'm really really grateful. This week, I spent a lot of time reflecting and on just like what we do, like the community, what is the community aspect of it more than anything else. And I'm really, really grateful for the fact that we do have a community and that our community is the way that they are. A community as fun.
Sure.
You can have a community, but then ube a community a left, ube a community a 10-10, ube you know. But our community is a really, really special community. In the way that you guys interact with us, in the way that you guys comment, in the way that you guys just treat us in general. It's super crazy for me. And this week, I just had a couple of instances, including I think it was about 2 weeks ago when we bumped into someone and she was like, "Hey guys, I watch your podcast. I think you guys are really, really cool. Thank you. I just want to thank you. There was a time that I lost my gig, and then I went home and I was sitting at home and I wasn't working for months, and literally you guys were what kept me sane."
That's big.
I was just like, yo.
Not us, bro.
I was just
surely not us.
This is a lot, man.
Yeah.
And since then, man, I've just been thinking about how much of a blessing being a part of this community is. And I'm really, really grateful, man. And I don't think I thank you guys enough. And I just wanted to do that, to say, Siyabulela man machance. Like, we are really, really grateful to have you guys in our community, or rather, we are really grateful to be in your community. I don't know which one it is, but Siyabulela man, from like literally the bottom of my heart, I'm just like, this doesn't happen.
No.
And sometimes we are too quick to get used to things happening the way that they are, that we don't take a time or a second to then just step back and be like, hey man, like what do you really see? And what I see is that this does not happen in.
No.
It's unbelievable, and I'm super grateful. So siyabulela, guys. Thank you for enabling us to do what it is that we do. It's not something that we take lightly at all. You guys allow us to be ourselves. That's wild in 2026. And you like it, and it's man. It's a really big thing for me, and it's something that I've been really thinking about, and I just thought, let me definitely make some time to mention that. So, please keep doing what you're doing. Keep watching, keep following, keep subscribing, keep doing all of those things, because those are the things that also enable us to keep doing what we're doing.
For sure. It make it easy for us to come here every week.
100%. And make it better for us. I mean, yes, cushion and financially. That we can't run away from. Now, financially, you guys cushion us because things cost money. That's the reality of it all. So you guys doing what you do really enables us to keep this thing going, literally. Because without you, imagine
what is wrong with that?
It would happen once a quarter.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, thank you guys. Siyabulela, cool. That's how I am. I am grateful. That's how my week was. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. What I've noticed about my life recently is, how I want to say this so succinctly because I don't want it to be a lot, but I've learned things about myself and the way I operate, and I have unlearned some things, or I'm still trying to unlearn, and have kind of made certain, not rules, but certain guidelines for myself going forward. But I'm not going to do this like this anymore. I'm going to try and do it this way because I've found it's not the best way for me or whatever it is. And I feel like most recently, the universe or God has been testing me towards those things. But here you go. Here's an opportunity to become this way. Let's see what you do with it. And luckily for me, I've been extremely aware of all the tests, or at least most of them. I mean, I don't know if all of them, most of them, where I now take a second and instead of reacting like I would normally do,
you're like, this is a test.
Yes, that I'm used to. You don't even have to think about certain behaviors sometimes because this is the way you do stuff. Now I'm going, okay, I know what my instinct is on this, but what have I decided about this thing? Therefore, I have to act differently or think about it more or whatever it is.
My input.
Yes, exactly. And so it's been so incredible how in so many aspects of my life, I've been given the opportunity to change. Yeah.
And we get the opportunity. We get so many opportunities, bruh. And when you sit and you look back at it, like even prior to you making that decision, right? Or thinking in that way. Opportunity, if there's one thing, opportunity, and if there's one thing that we just ignore as human beings, opportunity, same opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. But, because the brain tends to of the things it's used to.
Yeah.
There's so many things you don't think about.
Yeah.
There's so many decisions you make that you don't think about.
Autopilot.
There's so many. Yeah, we're on autopilot a lot. And so I think the intentionality of saying that you want to change something should absolutely be closely followed by thinking about it and being aware.
Being conscious, yeah.
Yeah, being conscious of, okay, ndizoyenza njani le nto. It is hard, for sure. Oh, it is hard. But once you start, it's difficult to kind of go back to the thing. it gets more difficult to go back to the usual thing.
Yeah.
And
The
so,
more you do the thing, it
Yeah.
gets more difficult.
yeah.
But also, depending on what the things are, there are really some things that take some doing.
Mm.
Yeah, really something where on me. Hey, it's not getting easier. Hey, ngalila 40-day challenge yami ndiqalileyo. Hey, day 14, 15 namhlanje. 14, day 14 namhlanje. Hey, it's not getting easier. But ke slapha ngoku fonini kubo. I don't care
What is the
anymore.
actual challenge? I don't know.
The actual challenge is I need to work out for a minimum of my age in minutes and a minimum of 40 minutes for 40 days straight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So just,
Uzenzele challenge.
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Besilandela challenge zabanye abantu singayazi ba impilo zabo
Yeah, so for me
zimenjani.
it's like work out a minimum of your age in minutes for consecutively for your age in years.
Oh, nice.
For your age in days.
40 minutes every day for 40 years.
Yeah. So I'm on 40 minutes for 40 days.
Okay.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter. It can be whatever it is.
Yeah.
Can be running, can be jogging, can be whatever. As long as you are in it 40 minutes, you are recording a workout. So yeah, that's turning out pretty well.
Yeah, that's cool. I never put it. Indona sihlakela chom.
Incredible Hulk.
Why are you saying it like I should know?
You should.
From where?
Because it's Incredible Hulk, yes.
So sihlakela nzomazela fiel.
Incredible Hulk. Okay,
Where did you hear that word?
TV in
Nini, what year was
Oh,
this?
Incredible Hulk uthethwa ngesixhosa ubona umuntu ongihlakela.
Uzaba ngusihlakela mtshalam.
Ngihlakela
Nice. You see-
balipheke yo. Asihlakela.
I feel like you're going to change your body form every few years. But-
Fair. Fine, I'm happy with that.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So gay, you know way, but gay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just grateful for the opportunity to change.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Okay.
yeah, it's tough, but it's also cool to see, and it's cool to experience, and it's cool to make different choices.
100%.
Yeah.
But also sibasa ifethe zo test because Ileno Choiba Uthixo had a lot of fun, man. Just generally, like when he was making the world and putting together the laws and all of that, I think I had such a lot of fun because there's one thing that I always like to say to myself is that Ndangam, ipase le test. Because if awuyipasi uzawuphinda uyibhale.
Exactly.
And now the problem is xa uphinda uyibhala, you're not writing the exact same thing, but the principle is the same and you're going to write it again. The only difference, Ngoku, is that it's costing you more. The more times you write the test and fail it, the more it's costing you. And I try and run away from things that will ultimately cost me something that I'm really going to be like, boy, yabona ke beningay-afford uyiluza ke le into. That becomes my thinking around it to say, Ndangam, fail the test, sharp, is a cost, sharp. And I found that with myself, I become too, diluzile. But then what you lose becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's something that I realized. Up until you lose something that you can't afford to lose.
Yeah.
And at that stage, inzima,
For sure.
so rather pass the tests,
For sure.
because the only thing that's going to happen, they're just going to get more difficult.
For sure.
I think about it in a sense of saying, you want to write a test AZ12 and then pass, or ultimately you don't write any test, exam modules zakho zonke at the same time.
Without having had the opportunity to revise
Correct.
and retest.
Now there's a lot at stake. Sekusithiwa iyafuneka ile degree ngoku akasagxotha emsebenzini.
And you have one chance to
Under
get to
pressure ke ngoku,
Yeah.
you're probably gonna fold. Nathi bantu who do well under pressure, you're probably gonna fold. It's unnecessary, but yeah, that's just me as well.
Yeah, and the cool, not the cool part, because it's not cool at all, but when the opportunities are presented, they are also closely followed by like uzoendwa at the same time to go the other way.
Yeah.
Where there's an opportunity that comes with, okay, you can do better here. Here you go. Do better. And then kuti qila nto uyiqhelileyo. Ithi fonini. Azenzele way. Oh, nakubaleke ngazo zombini. So yeah, I've been really paying attention.
I'm very curious as to what brought you there.
Where?
To that place now of saying, okay, cool, these are things that I want. Now I need to start paying attention. Now I need to start changing. Now I need to start unlearning. Now I need to start doing all of those things. Because you've been living a life.
Yeah.
And then you got to a point whereby you are like, hey, and I'm very curious when it comes to that because
things I'm just not happy. There's things in my life I haven't been happy with for a long time. Okay. And these things are things that I have had the opportunity to change. And all I have done is go for autopilot and keep going. And now in a space where I come to a space like this, for instance, where I feel that I need to be accountable to myself and to my life, because this is what we speak of all the time. Like every week, there's like some kind of accountability that we're kind of going, let us take it. And I don't want it to just be a case of and I said it like a weirdo. I also want to do it. You know what I mean? Because then I feel like an imposter. Then I'm like, oh, the better your lives, guys. And then I go home and I do the same nonsense.
Serving youth imposter syndrome.
Yes. And I was just like, I don't want to be that person. I don't. Speaking the truth and living a lie.
That's fair.
Speaking the truth and living a lie.
That's fair.
Oh, Asan.
That's so fair, bro.
So, it took a while to get here, but eventually I was like, Asan. And safuni mna ngokubeni xoxela abantwana babantu. Not that then but
so, ubusipheka for
no. It just took a while for some things to settle in, you know.
Yeah, bro.
So I think that's literally what it's been. It's just been like, there's so much positivity I partake in every week. Why am I not using that in my life? Consciously.
Because your body is like, I want to stay the same. I know what happens when you go to that show.
Yes.
You start saying things and then you start making me do things as your body.
Yes.
I don't want to go to that show.
Exactly.
And then but you actually don't consciously know.
No, why? No. And it's because your brain and your intentions are fighting each other every day. But you know what? In the moment when the thing is being said and when you're making the realization and you're going, oh, you are fully intending to change it. When it's being said, you're like, yes, all right.
It actually has sense.
Yes, 100%. But then the thing is, you still have to take it home. Just because you agreed with it at the time, you still have to take it home with you. Yeah. And go, why is this important to me?
Explain apparently.
Hey,
you literally have to go home and have a family meeting with yourself.
1,000%. And
people are not happy with family meeting.
No.
Takeaways. Takeaways for the past 40 years in shocking.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
That's been cool. Really, really cool. Why?
No, thanks, bro. That's so intentional, bro.
Yeah.
And we are really, really grateful now. I mean, thank you for being so transparent about it, bruh. I want to come with big reasons. No, you see.
The thing is,
in life. No, bro. No.
I'm tired of lying to myself.
You were doing something that you realized maybe you didn't want to do. That's maybe wrong, that you're not comfortable with. And now you want to do different and you want to do better, which is absolutely perfectly fine.
For sure.
That's how it should work.
Yeah.
And it's like, accept that in a community. It's not about whether Tina, we are saying come as we are and are accepting you.
Okay, thanks you.
And go, man, yo, I'll experience yakho. Mnaka that solo on nyanye.
Who's shiny Sebashalini? What is this?
Hey, the last thing you want to put is gigabas zakho internet son. What?
Exactly.
What do you mean it didn't run comrade? What do you mean he was doping?
Every week as motivator, if you follow your dreams, if you are good to yourself, make promises that you can keep, you are doping, bro. What?
No, bro, it's not easy.
I always wonder how embarrassed people get when that happens. I always want to see,
Nah, bro.
who embarrassed in Jan.
I'm not embarrassed. You've waited in your mind,
No, you have to be embarrassed. Because you didn't intend. Yes, but then the longer you do something, the more you think, and so then look at this commission that's happening now. I want to have been doing things for long. And they relax because they're like, no one's going to look into this. Joel.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta be embarrassed, bro.
Yo, bro. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm so in the show. Now I'm just like, this is actually heavy. What's actually happening is actually heavy. But I think more than anything else, it's also actually life-changing. So, geez, shout out, guys. You imagine having a hand to play in someone changing their lives for the better.
Yeah, that's insane.
Whoa!
It's too big for my brain to wrap itself around. Actually. Yeah. I can't get to a I'm like, how? All the time. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
no, and guys no eating.
Yo, and the rest of us are actually eating old food. I feel so bad. I shouldn't have said anything. Can we edit out that first part?
The first 20 minutes of the show.
Bro, anyway. Yo, we're completely out of time and I've got such fun questions today.
Ask only the fun ones.
No, you're going to choose.
Let's play a game.
Yeah, so we're definitely going through to let's play a game. We haven't played a game in a while.
Yeah.
And it's something that we definitely always want to do because I think more than anything else, life is fun. And life should be fun, right? So yeah, we do what we got to do and then we take some time off and we play a game. Pick a card, any card. Sure, thanks.
Oh.
Okay. Right, Talita, would you rather be too hot or too cold? Whoa! That's hectic.
Too cold. I can't take the heat.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
eventually you become too cold, then you're numb, then you don't feel nothing. Grand.
And I'm not talking like you are in the Antarctic. I'm talking about like we are Kotola sitting in a place, Kiabanda. Ulibele ichage hama ngeskipa uya Kotola.
Yeah. This past weekend at Kotola actually.
Kotola vision.
Cosa Nostra.
Cosa Nostra con?
Once a year.
Wow. Oh, Kyosta Busta.
Hey.
Oh, legend.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But I would definitely rather be too cold. When you?
I'm not asking Bishop now.
Kotola.
Obviously, first one is Azana Kotola. Right? But then you also just like, there's nothing you can do to warm yourself up.
Sure.
And
there's nothing you can do.
So back on this, kumbule, kanene. Can get operation tolwen.
But it's so uncomfortable.
It's better now.
Oh no. I hate feeling hot. Yo! It's my least favorite thing, which is why winter's my favorite season.
I'm not mind him now. Look at me right now.
Like, what?
And you mind him now. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hundreds. Moving on to question 2. Pick one. Just point at it.
The green one.
Ah, there we go. Okay, green says, if you, yeah, I think for the sake of time, I won't answer this one, but I'll tell you I can. If you could get away with a crime, what crime would you commit?
Oh, that's so easy.
What?
Ningangena ebhankini fanele ndibe busy. Omisa abahlali. Stomachs on the floor. Hands in the air. Now dance. Sabanyokelo mali sisi. Ndinayo nembeko. Sabanyokelo mali sisi. Oh, xolo sister.
Sisithando sam.
Sorry, sister sam.
Ngacofela qosa. Otherwise, ngivula icanopy ngisakaza ama-popcorns.
Remember that guy who went to go rob the church? Buza nembilo molweni njani? Yes, bro.
So you rob a bank.
Hundreds.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But now remember.
And this is it's end of story.
I was about.
Yeah.
But you have to do everything that people do to rob a bank. Kufuneka uphathe isibhamu samanyani.
That's the easy part.
Funeka ufike ube rough uthukisele uthini.
Living my fantasies. Sure. Things I could never do in real life. Oh, yeah.
So when ungenza i-armed robbery.
Okay, fine. I'll steal the money on the internet. Getting a bangin. But oxalan comes or rocho.
Mhlawumbe i-target yakho ngayimalini.
No, nobody 20 mil.
20 mil. What a random amount of money.
It's a round number.
100 is rounder.
Nah, kaloku anzuyifumana 100 ebhankini.
Okay. How do you know that? Have you been doing some research? Fantastic. I don't know. I'm not anything.
Really?
Yeah. Nothing I financial crime.
Exactly. No other crime is worth it.
No other crime makes sense.
No. What? And then no other crime makes sense, bro. The only crime that makes sense is the one that's gonna leave you better off.
Okay, let's stop talking
about crime.
Maybe this is not the best. Maybe this wasn't the best question to answer.
It's such an easy one.
Why is it so easy? That's the question. We might have done this. What's something you will never do again? Yo!
Do you have an answer?
Something that I will never do again.
Yeah.
Go to primary school to attend classes.
Yeah, you'll never do that again because of Dala, but I don't think that's what the question is.
Something that you will never do again.
And so on pin in the ends in Lendo, no bag and so on pin.
That's scary to not have something that you'll never do again.
Oh, but maybe you just don't remember it.
Because also, surely there are things that we've gone through in life where my soul's been pinned. But we also, my soul's been pinned and I'm trying so say back on.
No, but also some things are so bad as libala. Because that's how bad it was.
Yeah.
You were like, I saw Zipindi, and you were like, I will never think about it. I will never be next to it. I saw Zipindi come across life, and that's trauma. But it's nothing I can think of.
Something that you'll never do again. I saw them been pinned and chat. Been pinned and baliki comrades.
Oh, that's 2 things already.
Yeah.
Would you go to the bush again?
So then pinned and look.
There we go. You had 3 things on your list already.
Talita, what are you doing with your life?
My life's been easy. I've been making correct choices, just been guided.
Really?
No, nothing I can think of. And I will forget something that's bad.
Oh, fair, because your mind blocks it out.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Hundreds. Pick it right, man. Would you rather be rich or famous?
Definitely not famous. What kind of a question is that? Who's going to pick famous? Maybe someone who's not famous and would actually really love to be. Yeah. Rich, bro. Unvile must be financial crime.
Financial what crime would you commit? Would you be married for love or money? Rich or famous? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's an easy one.
Yes. I think so too. I think also being rich and famous is also like probably a trip all on its own.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because being famous doesn't come with being rich automatically.
Fairs.
Yeah.
But let me talk about when you do have both, that's like a trip all on its own,
Yeah,
bro.
that's insane.
But yeah, I think being rich. But then being famous, you know.
Because we're rich. Because it's a Tomela. Oh my gosh. Shouty security guards at PM.
No, I like. Yeah, I'd like. Yeah, I wonder, man, in no sense, but singakwazi uyitya sithecwaka imali. Ungakwazi uba nemali, gqiba ungabikho mntu okwaziyo uba unamali.
Because I'll believe.
Because what? Because
you need to keep testing.
Because so much of your identity is in the fact that you've got money. Is that it?
If that's the case, then you have to think of identity yako when you didn't have money. What was it in? What was your identity before you had money?
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
That becomes the exact question. Because
that's so intense. You must just eat sulumlomo.
Yeah, people cannot do that. Not a human thing.
I saw...
there will be signs.
Yeah, there will be signs.
Yeah.
I saw... don't let me come on Brabus. Standing on wheels that it looked like a truck. The wheels were truck wheels. They were huge.
Yeah.
And I was like, why would someone do this? And number plate it 1 GP. How much are you paying for that number plate?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter.
No, but also like you made an effort to stand out. Wena usiboni sibajonga mna top dog. I don't know who that person was in that vehicle, but I remember it and I go, that guy.
Yeah.
And that's what people want.
But
I will always remember you.
So, kobu rich bakho bukhethayo kunoba famous.
Mhm.
Singakubona nganoni. Ba okay. Talita Polilo. Yes, I smile.
I mean, I definitely get off social media. That's for sure. Without a doubt.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. You've been off social media before. It's not going to. Oh,
I don't know, hey. Like, I wouldn't be around all the time.
Uphi wenza ntoni?
I'm doing what I want across the world.
Oh, so you okay? So
Aninboni. That's
so you start traveling.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
When was the last time you saw her? It's been 3 months and
Oh, we have I.
Yes, because I'm not posting.
Post.
No. Definitely not. Oh. Sometimes.
That's chat. I don't think it's going to end well for me, but I have money 10 million a lot. I don't think that will end well for me. That's fantastic.
10%. This one.
Great one.
Mm.
What was the first thing you remember buying with your own money?
I think a phone.
Wow.
Yes, when I was my first year out of matric.
Nice.
That's the English one.
Now what I remember, phone banle. Do you remember what phone it was?
Nokia something.
Brand new.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Just.
I've never had a second-hand phone.
Really? Yo, and I'm going to contract. I get that contract. Yo, latest phone put contract lap. I mean, 20 years ago, badali 990 for a contract, a BlackBerry. Can you imagine? But anyways, hey,
So
when man is
sad.
blacklist, I spin a spook. Guys, no. Man.
Why? Why? Why were you doing that?
Ndifuna mane late ass for nini?
Why?
Beyond inswamweni ndiyaphangela and igcwala ngomzubhela.
Oh. Anayinto yogcwalisela abantu actually.
Yeah, no, look. Look, the first thing
I'm just like the less you know the better.
Yo ndangam, teach me. Apha ndiye ndifunda. Hayi ndiye ndifunda ngoku ndiye ndifunda kakuhle. Mna ndimncomelayo yifro yam endlini. Because you have to tell somebody.
Somebody needs to.
You have to tell them. And indlela ndiba-proud ngayo for nini. Yet, mhlawumbi ndithenge piece of furniture, A1. I bought something so silly. I bought a bookshelf today. Yeah, Mom. I bought it. Cool. I assembled it. And then I put it up. And then I started putting things on it. Cool. And then I was so proud. But now, so what I did is there's also this other lamp. So I put the lamp there, which is right next to the study desk. So I'll light a lamp, it's a nice ambience. The valley kitten get pa ivalege boy yaboshelelwa. Da vala le kitten, dacima isibane, dashiya lamp, dabadahamba, ndaba uzobuya ndingekho endlini kwenze babone for proud. Oh man.
No, it's not a disaster. We are done. You like to be affirmed.
Someone must notice.
You like to be affirmed.
Yeah. But you know what?
Yeah, I like to be affirmed too.
Isugile stratweni.
Don't jump.
Sinewari ngolile ntombi sonke into zam. Xa ndithenga into ungumntana ozawustaka apha endlini. Did you see this check? It's so cool. Bonisa yena.
And yeah, does she give you what you need?
Huh?
Does she give you what you need? Or can you say, oh yeah, this
when it depends. If it's something that really interests her, she will. But if it's not, then I'm on my own. Would you rather never read another book or never watch another movie? Ooh.
I really like watching stuff more than I like reading now.
You see?
I would rather never read another book.
Really?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's sad.
I've evolved into this person.
That's also my answer. But also now I'm starting to get different with also the things that I watch.
What do you mean you're starting to get different?
Like, ndandithanda ubukela ifilimu man. Bukela ifilimu nje for bawuphole. Now I'm just like, andifuna ubukela yonke ifilimu. Ikhona into ujonga umehamba. Ayikho ixesha lami le movie. Andifuna uyibukela, do you know what I mean? I'd much rather be either reading a book or watching something else that's not film engeyonyani.
So are you saying you currently would rather not read another book, but you're possibly evolving into the other answer? Which is fine.
I guess.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, it's not a definite
stone.
but
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, you're changing your mind about stuff slowly.
Yeah, man.
Or you're getting different things out of things now.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, and I want different things.
Yeah.
So yeah. But still, given that choice,
Yeah.
Yeah, because I never really got the thing of reading. In actual fact, I got more into listening to audiobooks. But I'm starting to get it, and it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
I like it.
Yeah, for sure. I've been doing like a week's social media fast. It's day 4, and my brain is quieting down quite a bit.
Really? So how long are you going to be on the fast?
I'm doing a week.
So what are you, off TikTok, off Instagram, off? You must send you SMSs now.
No, because you can't be off WhatsApp because it's like saying I'm off SMS. That's
it's
not...
open like
because I thought about it.
I'm not using new apps. WhatsApp the calculator, phone in there. That's how you respond so quickly nowadays. That's wild.
Yeah, dude. Because I have nothing else to do on my phone.
Just imagine how much more efficient you'd be.
Exactly. Already, I'm more efficient.
When the only thing you have is emails, WhatsApp, Nansika.
Ndikendithatha phone ndiyijonge. Take WhatsApp. I'm like, there's nothing here. This is a messaging app. What am I doing?
Ayisapeli khona battery yakho.
No, ayisapeli khona battery. It's so intense.
Hi guys,
my brain is quiet. Like my brain, and when you think about ubani bejive into ethile, ubani ndibone into. Did you see that TikTok? I'm just like, I'm here in my life, experiencing it for what it is.
Can you imagine?
Just a young reset, man. It was just a reset.
I feel too.
And hopefully, at the end of the reset, you know, I still spend less time because of how it's making me feel, firstly, and it's making me feel great.
And you need to do it often so that you remember how you feel. Because
yes,
we
100%.
tend to forget how we feel.
Yes, exactly. So I think it's something that I'm going to definitely practice maybe once a month or something, once every 2 months. Just unplug. It's nice.
Dopamine detox.
Yeah, bro. It's very nice.
You
said
this is the thing. I know that it would be great for me, but
of course.
I can't think of a world where
there's a friend of mine who was over. Oh, she's from Cape Town. She was at my place from Saturday till today. And I just saw how like mindlessly, you don't even think about it. Like she just mindlessly goes on TikTok without like a thought, without a reason, without a no. And I was like, this is the person I am.
Clean.
And it's
Zombie.
This zombie.
How is zombie cute? But like we zombie. Amanxeba akho aphi asengqondweni.
Awabonakali. Is this the last one?
It's the first one. It's the one.
No, my darling. Is that the last question?
I don't have one of these. What's the most embarrassing thing to have ever happened to you during a date?
Embarrassing? No. I don't. I think about being embarrassed more than I am.
You don't get embarrassed.
I probably not I'm gonna remember.
Do you think that you're a person that, how are you in terms of your sensitivity to embarrassment, right? And I say this based on like, there's people that like are very sensitive to embarrassment. Nendo engekho like embarrassing. Mdabe embarrassed.
No, I'm definitely not there.
Oh yeah, ne?
No.
I know.
Because I also find a lot of things not embarrassing. I'm just like, why would I be embarrassed at this? People fall.
Correct.
Yeah. Have you never fallen before?
Correct. And as a result, I think then it comes down to your measure is like, okay, cool. What did I do?
To contribute.
Therefore, you don't do those things.
Yeah, exactly.
Embarrassed.
Yeah, for sure. I think I have a bit of a healthy way of looking at myself.
I like that.
And so I then can go, I am human, therefore.
Yes, correct.
Weird things will happen to me once in a while, as they do to everyone else. But I'm also not clumsy, and I'm not, you know what I mean? There's so many things.
But even if you were clumsy, it's also it's a human thing.
No, for sure. But I can just imagine Umdu who is clumsy and still is like more akin to be embarrassed. Like your life is weird now.
It's tough.
Yeah, your life is tough now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, embarrassment is not something I consider. No.
I think I'm very lenient towards embarrassment, man. I'm just like, very few things will embarrass me. Because I know the things that I probably find embarrassing and I just don't do them. Don't be weird, bro. Okay. I like that. Cool. Cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, thanks. That was cool. Yeah.
Let's go to the board. Oh, what?
Let's go to the board.
Oh, wow. I can't read it. I can't read it because of what it says.
Don't look back. You're not going that way.
Fair. I think very straightforward.
Sorry. This is a little caveat. You know, if you look back when you're running, does it feel strenuous on you? It feels strenuous on me. Just a young looking for a moto.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I don't feel anything.
Oh. Ha.
Oh, really?
It feels like it takes power, like it takes energy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't run that fast.
No. Neither do I. I'm like averaging like 7:45.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When are you going to start?
Running what?
No, running, like in general.
Oh.
Jokes.
Never, I guess.
Jokes. Don't look back. You're not going that way. Fair. I think it speaks to, well, for me, it speaks to how we become so focused on either versions of ourselves or things that we've done in the past, which we still think define us, which they shouldn't, because that's not who we are looking to be. That's not how we are looking to behave. And then too often we get stuck and then we start thinking the negative things. Oh, I can't do this. It's impossible, because we're looking at the person that once was, which is at the back. And then that kind of limits us in terms of making our. So let's look to where we want to go as opposed to where we come from. From a comparison basis, not from a gratitude basis.
Okay, fine. I'm glad you said that, because I was going to go looking at where you come from and where you are is also can be a positive thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But not you living in the past. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I used to play rugby. You're 45.
I don't do this.
Yes, that's running over.
Do you know that all other girls that are not Xhosa girls really like that?
That's why you guys keep doing it.
I don't do it.
And we're like,
no, but yazi ngo-95.
Ah, salalam.
Lapha ndayi-ball boy eFrance.
Why are we talking
No,
about
nakuja yito. You understand? Otherwise,
this is
Sasha
actually a
holiday
true story.
in. No Brian Paloyi. You understand? No Robson Muchichwa. Yaiva.
That is so funny. Do you know what I have on my fridge right now?
Yeah.
Is a trophy that you got from that Coca-Cola thing, the soccer thing. Yeah, also, why is it on my fridge? Don't look back. You're not going that way. Guys,
shout out.
Thanks so much for joining us again. We hope you guys had as much fun as we did. Nani buza nani ezi questions anifuna. And if you jonge you're by yo, I send a t-shirt katalita. La kala impate kakle. You can also acquire one at www.connectabiz.co.za.
Link in bio.
Link in bio. And we will send one to you immediately.
You know what it is, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you on the next episode.
And
but up until then,
don't forget to love each other.